If you're suffering from hair loss, it could be due to zinc deficiency. It can be seen in vegetarians and it can also be seen in other conditions. So let's talk about zinc a bit. Zinc is an essential mineral, which means that it's a mineral that the body needs, and it's a mineral that we cannot produce within the body, so we need it in our diet. And zinc is involved in so many enzymes and enzymatic reactions. It's involved in protein synthesis, gene expression, and cell division. And keeping in mind that the hair follicle is a metabolically very active tissue, and there's a lot of cell division going on, there's a lot of protein synthesis going on, it makes quite a bit of sense that zinc is important for your healthy hair. Now, zinc deficiency can be due to some inherited reasons, for instance, acrodermatitis inthopathica, which is a condition where the child is not able to absorb zinc properly, and it can lead to rashes around the mouth and the genital region along with a number of other symptoms. It can be acquired. You can get it later in life. It's seen in inflammatory bowel disease. It's also seen in gastric bypass patients. It can be seen with some patients suffering from renal insufficiency, renal dysfunction, or liver dysfunction. During pregnancy, women have a greater need for zinc, and you can also have zinc deficiency during pregnancy. Now, there's a certain group of people, if you are vegetarian, there's a greater risk that you might be zinc deficient. There are two reasons for that. One reason is that if you are a vegetarian, that the zinc content in vegetables has less bioavailability as compared to zinc in meat products. Another reason is that vegetarians tend to have a greater consumption of legumes and whole grain. Whole grains and legumes contain something called phytates. Phytates reduce the absorption of zinc. So if you're vegetarian, you need to be careful about that. You have to be alert around your zinc intake and make sure you have sufficient amount of zinc in your diet. Now, zinc and hair loss, we do see lower zinc levels in patients suffering from male pattern baldness, female pattern baldness, telogen effluvium, and there's a study also showing that patients suffering from alopecia areata, their condition improves if they are given zinc supplements. Now, alopecia areata is an autoimmune disease where the immune system reacts against its own tissue, and it leads to hair loss. But again, if you are lower zinc levels are seen in patients with male pattern baldness, female pattern baldness, telogen effluvium, and alopecia areata. Now, keep in mind, even if you take your zinc level, you can present with zinc deficiency symptoms even before your zinc level starts to drop. So there's a lag period between you are zinc deficient till it actually shows in the blood tests. If you're suffering from hair loss, it should be investigated whether or not that could be the reason that you have hair loss. It could be the zinc. There are so many other reasons. It's not the only reason, and proper investigation is always required if you have any condition, including hair loss. It's not like you can just then take as much zinc as you want just to be on the safe side from the thinking that the more the merrier. If you get into zinc toxicity, if you have too high levels of zinc in your body, it can lead to pain, vomiting, diarrhea, and other symptoms. So you have to keep a balance. If you're zinc deficient, you probably need supplements, or you need to look into your diet to ensure you have sufficient amount of zinc in your diet. If you're not zinc deficient, I would not be so likely to recommend zinc in that case, although in some cases it may be relevant to try out a small amount of supplementation for a short while to see if the condition improves. But it's not the more the merrier. Keep that in mind. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked it. Do like it, do share it with your friends and family. You can subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. We also have our email address and contact information down below. And if you have any questions about zinc or hair loss or health conditions, then do let us know. We'll try to help you the best we can. You can also get in touch with us if you want a consultation Pakistan, Denmark, Norway or UK. If you're not able to come to any of those places, we can do an online consultation. That's also possible. So thank you for watching and see you soon in the next video.